Lauren with Just Veganin, where in each episode we try to look at a different aspect of the vegan lifestyle. And well, I am still on holiday, and of course I want you all to come with me. So this is the third part of my 3-part travel series to South Africa. So if you've missed the last 2 episodes, please do check them out. And this is the second part of my time on safari at Ndaka here. So I wanted to share with you in this episode a few of some of my favorite animals that I saw. The episode prior to this one, so please check it out if you missed it, is about the big 5 and the ones that I saw here on safari. Woo, woo, woo. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, because believe me, you do not want to be missing out on these animal-tastically good times. Oh my gosh, Ndaka, which is the lodge that I'm staying at on the safari, it truly is such a magical place. We have been having the best time seeing so many good animals. As I mentioned earlier, the episode prior to this one is about the big 5 and the ones that I've seen, so definitely check that out if you haven't. But now I just want to share with you some amazing animals that I saw along the way. Oh my gosh. As most of you know, the biggest reason I became a vegan was for animal rights. So it is amazing just seeing them out in their natural habitat, just living their best lives. So I thought I would share with you some of the ones I saw and also some fun facts about them, because I don't know if you're like me. I don't know. Hey, knowledge is power. I love learning. Nature's incredible. So, oh my goodness, I have seen a few warthogs. Okay, I think they are the cutest things. Let's be honest, they're cute little butts and walking around. But something really interesting about them is baby warthogs grow whiskers to kind of replicate the tusks that obviously they don't have yet. And I guess it's just a means to kind of protect themselves against predators. We have been seeing loads of kudu. They look so wonderful and majestic, and what I really like about them is when they lift up their tail, underneath their tail it's all white, and that's so they could follow each other when they're jumping around in the bush or in the long grasses, so they could see where each other's going. What a crazy game of follow the leader. We have been so lucky to see a serval, and oh my gosh, it is simply stunning. And what is quite incredible about them is they can jump up to 3 meters to catch birds. And kind of right when we saw the serval, we also, quite close by, we saw jackal cubs. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. But the thing with them is most litters are about 3 to 5 cubs, and normally only about 2 survive. I think a lot of times because they kind of go and wander out on their own and do their own thing. So unfortunately, predators get them. Circle of life, I guess. Ooh, so another thing we saw, and I am obsessed with these. I love baby hippos. They're so cute. But we didn't see baby hippos, but we did see 2 hippos. Now, as you all could tell, it's quite sunny out. Now, hippos are super, super sensitive to the sun. So that's why we only kind of saw their eyes and nose. And their eyes and nose are, made, and, nature made them that way just so they show as little surface area as possible for these sunny days. So, because it's so sunny today, we wouldn't be seeing them out and about because their skin, they don't want it to get burned. Oh, sensitive hippos, even though they literally are the most dangerous animal out here in South Africa, but they have sensitive skin. Ooh, and we definitely saw probably a herd of about 120 wildebeest, which just looked simply incredible. Majestic. We saw one of the coolest birds, and it is the black belly busted. And what was really cool about it, I don't know, I felt like it was living its best hip-hop life, because it was definitely shaking its tail feather and it was popping a cork in the clubs. Well, that's kind of what the scenario we came up with it, because they make a really, really interesting noise that does sound like a cork being popped from a champagne bottle. And kind of right before they do it, they one of their feathers kind of gets out and shakes a little bit, and then they make a sound, which was very, very cool to hear. And they're just also a beautiful bird. Oh, and I love this one. We've seen a lot of Inyala, and what is pretty amazing about them is the males, they don't fight. So what I love, they're plant eaters. So they're like vegans, and they're pacifists. They do not fight. So what the males do is hair on their back puffs up, and they kind of walk around in a circle, and that's basically their showdown. Oh, make love, not war. See, we do see all that, the peace in the animal kingdom. Well, It's not always so peaceful, but with these bad boys that aren't so bad, it is. Another thing that you might see a lot of when you're on a safari, or at least here, is impala. And what's kind of cute about them is they have like a little M, black M shape, like around their butt. Oh, animals have such cute butts. All right, team, those were some wonderful highlights that, of course, I wanted to share with you all. If any of you have been on safaris, first of all, please let me know where in the comments below, because I am very intrigued. And also share with me like your favorite animal that you would either want to see on safari or maybe that you have. Oh, there's just so many good ones. Nature is so wonderful and incredible. And everyone, thank you so much for joining me on my holiday. I hope you all are doing well. And please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Just Veganin, and follow me on Instagram at Just Veganin.